Biology one-liners: glucose is stored in the form of glycogen in animals. Ascariasis is caused by roundworm. BCG vaccination, Bacillus Comet-Guerin, gives immunity from tuberculosis. Blood groups was discovered by Carol Landsteiner. The first successful heart transplant in India was performed by Dr. Panangapalli Venugopal. The polio vaccine was discovered by Jonas Salk. Companion cells are unique to angiosperms. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. Endocrine glands are also known as ductless glands. The smallpox vaccine was discovered by Edward Jenner. Deficiency of iodine leads to goitre. First vaccine produced by biotechnology was used against hepatitis B virus. Turmeric is obtained from stem of a plant. Genes are made by polynucleotides. Haematopoiesis occurs in bone marrow. Leprosy is also known as Hansen's disease. A human skull has 22 bones. Deposition of lactic acid in the muscles leads to a feeling of fatigue in humans. BCG is the first vaccine injected into a newly born baby. Food poisoning is caused by Clostridium botulinum. Alcoholic drink contains ethyl alcohol. Progesterone hormone is used as an oral contraceptive. The longest and largest bone in the human body is femur. Iron is present in hemoglobin. The pH value of human blood is 7.4. The plants grow under water stress conditions are called xerophytes. During photosynthesis, solar energy is converted to chemical energy. Stapes is the smallest bone in the human body. The study of trees is called Dendrology. Charles Darwin proposed the theory of natural selection. Turpentine oil is obtained from resin from pines. Uppermost layer of skin is epidermis. Magnesium found in chlorophyll. Chloroplast is called as kitchen of plant cell. Lysosome is known as suicidal bags of cell. 120mm/80mm is systolic and diastolic pressure in a healthy man. Dermatology is the study of human skin. RBC's count in the blood is increased when a person is having polycythemia. Insulin regulates the amount of glucose in the blood. Hydrogen gas used for making vegetable ghee. Liver is the largest gland in the human body. The smallest functional unit of a kidney is nephron. James D. Watson, a Nobel Prize winning scientist, is expert in the field of genetics. Polio is caused by a virus. The flow of energy in the energy pyramid is always upwards. Saliva helps in the digestion of starch. Father chromosome is used for sex determination test. The biogas used for cooking is a mixture of methane and carbon dioxide. The yellow color of the human feces is a result of the pigment called urobilin. Sulfur dioxide causes the most serious health hazards. Vitamin K is required for the synthesis of prothrombin. Chloroquine is used in anti-malarial drug. Dental cavities are caused because of the deficiency of fluorine. Penicillin is extracted from fungus. Boron increase the absorption of water and calcium in plants. Lymphocytes helps in blood circulation. Our bones and teeth are generally made of tree calcium phosphate. Angora wool is extracted from rabbit. Pituitary gland is located in brain. Onion is a modified form of stem. The pollination of maize takes place by pollination by air. X-rays are not able to capture clear picture of intestine because radiologists do not take direct X-ray photographs of intestine. Exobiology deals with the study of life on other planets and space. The disease caused by asbestos is emphysema. Dehydration in human body is caused due to the loss of water. Ostrich is the largest living bird in the world. The age of trees is determined by its growth rings. Kidney disease in man is caused by the pollutant cadmium. Maximum photosynthetic activity occurs in blue and red region of light. AIDS virus has single-stranded RNA. A breath test used by traffic police to check drunken driving used in potassium dichromate sulfuric acid. Typhoid fever is caused by bacteria. Pathogenic bacteria secrete antigens. The element which is the most abundant in the human body is oxygen. Oxygen liberated during photosynthesis is coming from water. Eugen Steinach discovered sex hormones. Fermentation is a process of decomposition of an organic compound by enzymes. Amniocentesis is a method for determination of fetal health conditions. During photosynthesis, the liberated gas is oxygen. Penicillin is a first antibiotic. Virus contains a protein and lipid. The sex of a child is determined before birth by fetus of mother. The theory of evolution was put forward by Charles Darwin. The total number of vertebrae in a human being is 33. On the average, 65% of human body has the element of oxygen. BCG vaccination is to be given to a newborn child within 48 hours. The hybrid between horse and donkey is called mule. Glaucoma is a disease of the eyes. The chemical used for destroying fungi in water tanks is copper sulfate. Watson and Crick discover chemical structure of DNA. Darwin finches refer to a group of birds. The tissue in man, where no cell division occurs after birth, is nerves. Ketone bodies is an abnormal constituent of urine. At very high altitude, the red blood corpuscles in the human body will increase in size. A test tube baby means fertilization in vitro and then transplantation in the uterus. The metal present in insulin is zinc. Roundworm is a human parasite found in the large intestine. Milk is a rich source of vitamin B12. Number of chromosomes in human body is 46. Xerophthalmia is a deficiency disease caused by lack of vitamin A. A synthetic compound inhibiting the growth of bacteria is called antibiotic. Carbohydrate is stored in the body as glycogen. Amylase was the first enzyme isolated in pure crystalline form. Process of digestion is helped by enzyme. Kidney excretes water, fat and various catabolic wastes 8 seconds required for a heartbeat. An ant can see the objects all around it due to the presence of compound eyes. Taenia sodium, pork tapeworm, lives as a parasite in small intestine of man/woman. Eyes of potato are useful for vegetative propagation. Ginger is a stem, and not a root, because it has nodes and internodes. Pregnant women usually become deficient in calcium and iron. Thalassemia is a hereditary disease. It affects blood. Jaundice affects liver. Adrenal is correlated with blood pressure. Tuberculosis spreads through milk. Study of field crops is called agronomy. Carrot is orange in color because it contains carotene. Full form of the infectious disease SARS is severe acute respiratory syndrome. Founder of homeopathy is Samuel Hahnemann. Development of an egg without fertilization is called parthenogenesis. Literal meaning of the term Homo sapiens is man the wise. Respiration is oxidation. During photosynthesis, green plants absorb carbon dioxide. Adrenaline hormones is released in excess quantity during excitement. Skin of human body is first highly affected by nuclear radiation. MRI stands for magnetic resonance imaging. The language used in writing the scientific name of animals is Latin. Fluid part of blood devoid of corpuscles is called serum. Vitamin K can be synthesized by liver. The medical term used for the sleeplessness is insomnia. The causative agent of tuberculosis is Mycobacterium. The enzyme that is present in the saliva of man is amylase. Blood cancer is otherwise called as leukemia. Dengue fever, malaria, and filariasis are mosquito-borne disease. Earthworm is called farmer's friend. The term gene was coined by W.L. Johansen. Protein following is most important for the growth of children up to the age of 14. Study of newly born up to the age of 3 months is called neonatology. The color of human skin is produced by melanin. Jaundice is a symptom of disease of liver. The vaccination against smallpox involves the introduction of weakened germs. Deficiency of vitamin B6 in man causes anemia. Washing of peeled vegetables removes the vitamin C. A man with color blindness will see red as green. The number of chambers in a human heart is 4. The metal which is a constituent of vitamin B12 is cobalt. The vitamin that helps to prevent infections in the human body is vitamin C. Tetanus is caused by Clostridium. Maximum harm to a tree is caused by loss of all leaves. Blood pressure is controlled by adrenal gland. Beekeeping is known as apiculture. Dolly, the world's first cloned animal, was a sheep. An ECG shows the functioning of the heart. Amoebic dysentery is caused by entamoeba histolytic. DNA test was developed by Watson and Crick. Anemia occurs due to the deficiency of folic acid. Vegetables are easily perishable because of their high content of water. Insufficient blood supply in human body is referred as ischemia. The limb bones of children become bent if there is deficiency of vitamin D. Cereals are a rich source of starch. Mitochondria called the power plants of the cell. Chewing gum is made from latex. Pituitary gland is situated in the base of the brain. Ringworm is a fungal disease. The color of the eye depends upon the pigment present in iris. The vitamin most readily destroyed by heat is ascorbic acid. The term right-hand factor refers to rhesus factor. An instrument for measuring blood pressure is called sphygmomanometer. Amla is called herbal Indian doctor. Thyroid is largest endocrine gland in the body. The noble gas used for the treatment of cancer is radon. Beet seed is associated with cotton. Bark of this tree is used as a condiment cinnamon. The total number of biosphere reserves present in India are 18. Growth of the baby in the uterus is found using ultrasound. A drug which helps in controlling fever is paracetamol. The deficiency of iron in man result in anemia. Vitamin K is found in green leafy vegetables. Vitamin D presence in sunlight. Vitamin C gets easily destroyed by heat during cooking. The vitamin which is generally excreted by humans in urine is vitamin C. Liver damage is caused due to the overdose of vitamin B3. Vitamin B6, B9 and B12 are essential for brain health and are also called as brain vitamins. First artificially synthesized vitamin is vitamin C. Vitamin helps immunity of body is vitamin C. Vitamin B12 contain cobalt. A few plants and all animals are dependent on others for their nutrition and are called heterotrophs. Heterotrophic organisms include animals and fungi. Plants use simple chemical substances like carbon dioxide, water, and minerals for the synthesis of food. Chlorophyll, water, carbon dioxide and sunlight are the essential requirements for photosynthesis. Complex chemical substances such as carbohydrates are the products of photosynthesis. Solar energy is absorbed by the chlorophylls present in leaves/plants. Oxygen is produced during photosynthesis. Oxygen released in photosynthesis is utilized by living organisms for their survival. Many fungi derive nutrition from dead and decaying matter. They are saprotrophs. Plants like Cuscuta are parasites. They take food from the host plant. Cuscuta does not contain chlorophyll. Algae can prepare their own food by photosynthesis. They contain chlorophyll which gives them the green color. Green plants are green because they contain a chlorophyll. Metal constituent of chlorophyll is magnesium. Important branches of science. Study of bones is called osteology. Study of soils is called pedology. Branch of science dealing with urinary system is called urology. Study of viruses is called virology. Study of resistance of body against infection, immunity, is called immunology. Study of muscles is called myology. Study of development of embryos is called embryology. Study of insects is called entomology. Study of the nervous system, its functions and its disorders is called neurology. Branch of biology dealing with the phenomena of heredity is called genetics. Study of causes of diseases is called etiology. Study of ears and their diseases is called etology. Study of condition and structure of earth is called geology. Study of kidneys and its function is called nephrology. Study of birds is called ornithology. Study of fossils is called paleontology. Study of female reproductive system is called gynecology. Study of production of three-dimensional image using laser is called holography. Study of snakes is called serpentology. Production of raw silk by rearing of silkworms is called sericulture. Study of algae is called phycology. Study of diseases, symptoms, cause and remedy is called pathology. Study of serum is called serology. The breeding, rearing, and transplantation of fish is called pisciculture. Study of eyes and its diseases is called ophthalmology. Study of heavenly bodies is called astronomy. Study of bacteria and the diseases caused by them is called bacteriology. Science dealing with the origin and development of mankind is called anthropology. Study of cells is called cytology. Science dealing with the functions and the diseases of heart is called cardiology. Study of skin is called dermatology. Study of blood vascular system is called angiology. Study of fungi and fungus diseases is called mycology. Study of tumors is called oncology. Study of liver and its diseases is called hepatology. Study of fungi is called mycology. Study of skillworm breeding, sericulture. Study of bodily diseases, pathology. Study of poisons, toxicology.